What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. As you can see, I'm sitting in a car right now that's not the RSX, that also has no roof. That's because, let me show you this. That is because I'm sitting in my 1995 BMW E36 convertible 325i. Now, she's not that much of a looker, but I think once I have done all the things I want to do to this car, it's definitely going to be a very, very fun car. And that is because my friend Angel, the one with the really clapped out G35, took me drifting a couple times, and it kind of got me hooked. And I kind of went out and bought what I want to be is my drift car. Now the thing about this E36 is that absolutely everything in it is broken. Let me just show you guys real quick. Oh, first I gotta pop my door card back in. The seat is trashed. The center console is trashed. And that's really only the surface of the problems, because you get in and the keyhole to start the car doesn't really exist. And you will notice there's no ignition in there. It's actually over here. So you start the car by grabbing the keys right here and sort of just shoving it in here. Oh, moves around a bit. You can actually twist the whole thing. I'm gonna get copyrighted right now. So let's twist this, and she starts right up. Now the next thing you have to do when you want to drive the car is put the car in gear. As you can see, guys, this is an auto. Luckily though, it does convert into a stick shift whenever you want. You just press here and pull, and just like that, guys, we got a nice little stick shift right here instead of the auto transmission. So that's nice. Good feature to have on this 325i. But as you can see here, when it is in automatic mode, that's not moving. So you have to press this, where is she? This little button down here. Once that's pressed, you can go ahead and pop her into reverse. Okay, now that's now we're moving, now we're in business. So I'm going to throw my seatbelt on real quick, and I'm gonna show you a couple other weird things with this car that are pretty broken with it. So, the reason why I bought this car, you're kind of probably wondering, Roy, why did you buy this piece of crap? Well, to tell the truth, the engine, transmission, and basically all the mechanical components, all the parts that make the car drive, are pretty mint. They're in pretty good condition. So basically, oh, and I forgot to mention, the convertible doesn't work. Also, all of the speakers are blown, as you can see here, and all the panels are missing. But anyways, the reason why I bought this car is because, yeah, like I said, the engine, transmission, the drivetrain, all of that is mint. This car has 132,000 miles on it, and it drives perfectly fine. There's no noises, there's no weirdness. It starts on the first crank. So this thing's gonna have a really, really healthy engine for when I do want to drift it. And by the way, I already have a manual swap lined up for the car, and coilovers, and I know what wheels I'm going to buy. So don't worry, I've already got this thing pretty much sorted out. Oh, and I have a guy who's gonna weld my diff. But yeah, this car is gonna have a really healthy engine. Oh, another thing, another weird thing about this car, as you can see here, even the handbrake is sort of screwed up. Only one wheel works, so you're kind of just doing a one-wheel skid. Sounds kind of cool though. Whenever I'm driving, I could just, let me just get past the speed bump. I could just be driving along, you know, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden just... So isn't that nice? You're probably thinking to yourself, this car is 110% stolen. That's why the thing is a piece of crap and the ignition is all screwed up the way it is. I ran the VIN number and it came back that it wasn't stolen. So, I mean, unless I get pulled over in this thing and they rip me out of the car, I think I'm in the clear as far as that goes. It's just the guy before, all the parts that make the ignition work broke, so he decided, well, I gotta drive this car somehow, so he just ripped it all out, put it on the other side and called it a day. Because he was more of a, I'd call him more of a working class kind of guy. So yeah, that explains that. But yeah, even though it seems like it definitely is stolen, it's not. I'm gonna do a quick little pull here, just a first gear pull, just to show you guys that she is an absolute ripper. That was lame as hell. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyways, she rips. Not bad for an auto. From time to time, the car does get kind of hot. I don't know what kind of issue that is. I'm pretty sure that all it is the coolant is full of rust, because when you take the cap off, rust is on the cap. So I think the cooling system's clogged up. The radiator's probably seen better days, so it probably just needs a nice flush. I ordered some stuff already that's supposed to deal with all the rust. So yeah, that should take care of that. Also, unfortunately, this car does come stock with an open diff, so I can't do any sick skids like this. Oh, it actually got sideways. Well, it comes stock with an open diff. I don't know why it decided to get sideways there. It probably is just so old of a diff that it is seized and stopped working. So I might have to address that. I'm definitely going to weld the diff, so that'll take care of that problem. But yeah. All right, hold on. Now I kind of want to see if this thing will do another skid. It kind of works. That's sick. So yeah, I think that'll pretty much conclude my tour of my new 1995, well, very old, but new to me, 1995 325i with the M50 inline 6 motor. Going to be swapping out for that manual transmission like I said. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today. Exterior is in great condition. There's only a couple dents on it, and the paint can be restored. There's a couple spots where the clear coat came off, but nothing I can't solve with a little bit of 2K clear or just some kind of paint corrections like that. But yeah, overall, she runs and drives great. It's a fun car. I'm so glad I bought it. If you're wondering how much I got it for, $1,200 with a clean title and 132,000 miles. I'm guessing the guy couldn't sell it because of all the things that are wrong with it, but for me it is absolutely perfect because I am going to work on it and I'm going to fix all that stuff, and it's going to be my drift car, and I'm very happy that I bought it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below, subscribe for more stuff like this, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
Inspired.